What's going on, guys? Yankee Cowboy back for another video. We're gonna go outside the realm of guns and gear right now. I got a big green egg for my 45th birthday this year, and smoking a brisket this morning on it. I've done one before on it. This is my second one. It's a brisket flat 4-pounder. The big green egg's awesome. I'll do another video on it, but for now I'm gonna just tell you how I'm doing this brisket on there. Those of you guys just stopping by the channel for the brisket, consider clicking subscribe and watch my videos, guys. I make some pretty cool content. Alright, without further ado, it's already on there, guys. I'm not going to go through the whole process because it's pretty straightforward. I only use 2 ingredients. I use this here, it's the big green egg, sweet and smoky, which you can get at your local big green egg dealer. For me, it's Agway. So it's a dry rub. I don't put any olive oil on it. I pat the brisket off, put that on. And then this stuff is good here too, guys. I went to Cabela's, and this is mesquite chipotle. So the only thing on the egg is the sweet and smoky and the chipotle mesquite. Not mesquite, I'm sorry. Yeah, mesquite chipotle. But very little on the mesquite because you really don't want that flavor on there. I threw some apple wood in there. I got some beautiful lump coal going. Just getting the temperature dialed in, so we're going to hop over. I'll show you what it looks like right now. Alright, so we're doing pretty good here, guys. We're sitting right at about 250. It's a little hotter than my last cook. My last cook was about 225, but that's okay. I'm still dialing it in. This is about the only time I'm going to open it until about another 4 or 5 hours. I'll take a peek. Got a water pan underneath it. Got my plate setter in there for indirect cooking. So we're going to sit at about 250 for at least 4 or 5 hours before I even get my probe in there. Alright, so like I said, guys, we're going to let it get to about 165. It'll hit a stall. That'll be the sweet spot for it. And then what I'll do at that point is I'll double wrap it in tin foil, put some beef broth in there, and then I'll let it finish till it hits about 205. Then I'm going to pull it. A lot of people put it in a cooler. I don't. I just wrap it in a towel and I throw it in my oven because my oven's very well insulated. I got a Viking oven. So we'll throw it in there, let it sit for about an hour and a half, and then we'll show you the final product. So we'll check back in when that thing hits about 165 and we'll wrap it. Alright, guys, so it's been about 5 hours. As you can see, it's got a beautiful bark on it. We're going to use our big green egg temperature thermometer. Stick it in the meatiest portion of it. Kind of overshot this. We're at about 170, 175. I'm going to double wrap it in foil, add a cup of beef broth, and then let it go to about 205. Alright, guys, we're sitting about 170 right now. It's wrapped in foil. Temp's back up to about 250. Got some chickens in my yard over there. Maybe we'll do chicken on the big green egg next. Alright, guys, so we're going to pull this thing off once it hits about 205. Alright, guys, so the internal temperature was 210. We pulled it off. I got it sitting here in my oven resting. This oven's nice and insulated, so I'll let it rest in here for about an hour and a half. And then we'll plate it up and we'll carve it and see what it looks like. Alright, so we got this thing out of the oven. And we're going to... Alright, so this thing's been resting. We're going to take it out of the tin foil. Start cutting it up. It's got a beautiful bark on it. The outside's going to be a little crisp. The inside's going to be nice and tender. See that beautiful smoke ring on it? It looks like it's cutting a little rough, but it's not. The bark is nice and it's really tender inside. I'll show you guys how you check it. Make sure that's perfect. What you want to do is after you cut it and slice it up, you want to pick it up with your finger and it should hang and almost touch itself on each end. See, just like that. That's when you know it's perfect. Look at that smoke ring. Juice is nice and moist. Came out pretty good, guys. Alright, guys, so that was the beef brisket flat. If you guys like these cooking videos, leave some comments down below. Love to hear from you guys. Be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll see you guys on the next one.